right? So over here, this is your air compressor over here, and you can see this is over here. This is the leveler. In the class you are seeing, na?
Yes, sir.
This is the level of the oil. Which oil?
Compressor oil.
That is called Pellup 32.
Pellup 32.
ठीक है, आज क्लास में बताया भी था. तो that is the Pellup 32 oil which we are using over here. So you can see the level from here, right? And this is the air compressor, and it is directly mounted with the engine, right? So directly mounted with the engine, from here you can, whenever it is starting, so already it will be started this one. And over here you can see this is your oil filter over here.
Oil filter.
This oil filter is for the compressor only.
Okay, sir.
Clear? So only these things are visible. You have to go to the right side of the, this is the left side of the machine. We have to go to the right side of the machine, and then we will see the air dryer and the desiccant canisters.
Okay, sir.
Clear?
These are bath.
So this is your
Air
reservoir.
Yeah,
Right? So we have got two air reservoir tanks. One is over here and other is just beside him. Right? So दोनों एक साथ लगे हैं, which is having the capacity of about 56-57 liters. Right? So it is the capacity around, and both are filled with the dry air.
Dry air.
Right? So first from there it is goes to there in the dryer.
Dryer.
In the dryer, it is also some filters is there, which is removing the oil
and water,
and making the air dry. Whenever the air is dry, it is stored in these two tanks. One is over here and one is on the right side. Clear? Not clear?
Clear.
Right. Now over here also you can see these are three of the parameters, right, about the air compressor. So everything is written. This is written the receiver pressure. The receiver pressure should be around 7 to 9, around 7.1 to around 8.1, like this. It should be this much of the bars, right? So 7.1 to 8.6 bars. So you can see from this gauge also what is the receiver pressure. And then this is the hour meter. For example, you can say 796 something is coming. So that is what, this is the compressor running hours. How much the compressor has run. Clear or not clear?
Clear, sir.
Right. So you can see from here also, and also this is the discharge temperature at what the temperature of the air is, right? So that also has to be monitored, right? So from here you can see, and if the temperature is very high of the oil, not of the air, if the oil temperature is very high, so what will happen? This will be pop out. This will pop out, right? And it would cut the circuit, right? So here if I have the button out indicates shutdown. So whenever there is a high temp button, what will happen? It will come out and it will stop the circulation. Clear? Not clear?
Clear, sir.
So you have to rectify the problem, that what is the problem, and after that you have to press this button again.
Okay, sir.
Clear? So only these things are available, and rest is on the HMI itself. So when we go on the HMI you have already seen, but there are the air pressure also, and what is the main reservoir pressure and what is the brake reservoir pressure. I told you the two reservoirs now.
Yes, sir.
One is the brake reservoir and one is the main reservoir. So all these pressure are visible on the operator seat. Clear? Not clear?
Yes,
Here you can see the pressure, and on the operator seat you can see the physical gauges also, and in the HMI also it is available.
Okay, sir.
Clear? Controls I'll tell you on the second last day or the last day of the training, right? So this is nothing but the grinding controls. We have to study only this part today, right? So you can see this is what?
Brake.
Which type of brake? Which type of independent. So remember the name. This is called as independent, and right now which is position? Applied position. So it is written also increase. So it is in the full right now. So that means the brakes are right now in the applied position. If you put like this, so it will be in a release position. Clear or unclear?
Yes.
Clear. Now you can say what is this? It is clearly written parking brakes, and it is written pull to apply. Pull to apply means if we are pulling like this, so it will be applied position. If I press like this, it will be in a release position. Clear?
Sir, during maintenance it should be applied, no, sir, on the parking brake.
Or both.
Both are applied, sir.
ये भी applied है, ये भी applied है. Right?
Yes, sir.
For instance, this also we are using this, but this so compulsory we have to use, right? This is the emergency brakes. It is just opposite. Here we have to pull to apply, here we have to push to apply. Right? So it is totally different. It is clearly written, push to engage, pull to apply. So we are pressing and the brakes will be applied. Here we are pulling and the brakes will be applied. Clear or not clear?
Yes, yes.
Right? And this is your throttle. So throttle you can see moving, it is not moving. Why? We have the locking mechanism. So first we have to pull this thing and then it will go like this. Clear? And right now also it is in lock position, so that by mistake it is not like this. Clear? So we have locking mechanism. It will not move like this until unless I pull like this, then only it will engage. Clear or not clear?
Yes,
Right? So the safety is also there. Right? This is the GSP, which is called grinding speed potentiometer. So whenever we are grinding, we are setting the speed from here. For example, 12 km per hour or 15 km per hour. So we can set the speed, and at that speed only the machine will move. Right? This is what I was telling you about, and this is the brake cylinder pressure, and this is the brake reservoir pressure. So HMI, so you can see, right now we can't open the HMI because everyone is working on the machine, but HMI it is visible. You can see over there also, and over here also brake cylinder, brake reservoir. You can see what is the pressure going on. Clear or not clear? Yes. Right. And this is basically in the PSI. It is written. The big one, outer one, it is in bar. At the last you can see it is written bar. Inside one is the PSI. So inside pressure is around. Inside pressure is there and outside pressure is there. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right now it is around 67, 67, sir.
Yes. Clear, sir?
Yes.
This is the emergency stop button which I was saying.
Yes, sir.
So this button is different, this button is different, this button is different, this button is different. This, so it is clear. This both are brakes.
Yes.
This is parking brake, this is emergency brakes. This is the grinding lift button, safety lift also. Whenever we are going to hit something, if you press this button, all my grinding cart will be at once in up position, so that I am not hitting that part. Clear, not clear?
Yes.
So this is only meant for grinding. It will not apply the brake, it will not shut down the engine, nothing will happen. Only the grinding will be lifted. Clear? So this is the grind lift button or the safety lift button. This button over here is the main important button, red button with a yellow background. That is the emergency stop button. When you press this button, what will happen?
All engine and function.
All engines will, one by one, all engines will be stopped. Then next point,
Brake will apply.
brake will apply, emergency brake will apply. Third
grinding
point,
stone will lift up.
yes, third point, the grinding will stop. Fourth point,
Machine cannot move.
yeah, the traction will be disabled. Next point, all power will be, light will be go out. Next point, all my battery power will come into play. Clear or not clear?
Yes,
So all this will be happening when you press this button. If you are having a bigger machine where 4 engines are there, so all the 4 engines will be shut down. Since you are having a single engine, so that engine will be shut down, right? So for this, you have to just twist it and pull it in, and then only it will be reset. Clear or not clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. So here is the gearbox engage and disengage position. You are asking yesterday or day before yesterday I taught you. So this is the gearbox engage and disengage. It is written over here. So I hope so the air system is clear with everyone. The brakes, everyone is clear. That what is the rule and why it is used and what is we have to check over here. So only this thing we have to check. It is very simple. This is only for the grinding. This is some of the horn, lights, blower, heater like this. Everything is written, right? Camera, I've already shown you camera and everything. So this is this. Right? So let's go on down. So this is air dryer over
Air
here,
dryer.
and this is called as desiccant stations. Right?
Desiccant
Learn the name over here. That is the desiccant station, and then there are I told you water separator, right? Air water separator. So you can come over here. You can see over here, right? It is written also. See what is written over here. Water separator, right? So these are the filters, water separator, oil separator, so everything over here. And this is the dryer, which is called as desiccant canisters. Clear, not clear? So these are the filters. So these are the filters over here, which is the water separator and everything. From here it is coming to here, and from here it is going to reservoir, right? And also we have got 2 reservoirs in the grind car, 2 reservoirs in the
power car.
That is around 58 liters over here capacity,
And
56, 57, and there is 20 liters
20 liters.
each.
Each.
Clear or not clear?
Clear, sir.
Right. So I've shown you that this is the canister. And timely basis, we have to change them also. Replace the cartridges, right?
Yes, sir.